So go ahead and raise your hand if you grew up thinking that basically smoking, kicking it, drinking, and partying with your friends was basically hobbies. Like, if someone asked you, like, what do you do for fun? Like, those are the list of things that you do for fun, because your parents didn't have money to put you in sports and like do stuff with you when you were younger. You know, like, yeah, we went to like water parks, we did little stuff here and there, but like how like I'm so eager to like broaden my kids' horizons. Like, they play instruments, they go horseback riding, they do swim classes, they do all this stuff, because I feel like I wish my parents had the money to financially do that for me, and their dad feels the same. Like, yesterday our kids were at horseback riding lessons. They take private horseback riding lessons so they can get like the teacher's full attention, right? And we was like, damn, like, imagine like your parents having like private horseback riding lesson money. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just was like, you know, we joke like that, but like you can tell like deep down, like, we wish we had hobbies like that. Like, as adults, we had to pick up hobbies. Like, I picked up badminton, he picked up like bowling and like, you know, stuff like that. He does like a little gaming, but realistically, it's like, as an adult, you have to find your hobby. Like, a friend of ours, he picked up running, like, but it's like, you know, he could have been long distance or cross country when he was in high school, but you know, parents did not have money. Parents back in like the 90s, raising kids in the early 2000s, they didn't teach us like, oh, you know, do what you like. You know, it was always like, go to school, go to school, go to school. It was no extracurricular, nothing going on. At least in my community, there was not, you know. So, you know, I really be thinking about that, and it's like crazy to me, because like, also, and this is specifically with black moms, like, I'm talking about in general with everything else, but with black moms, I do notice that their son's football, $500, $800 a season, they'll pay that because they think little JJ gonna be, you know, a football player. But for their daughter, no gymnastics. They see her flipping around, they see her doing all this stuff, no gymnastics, no nothing for the daughter. It seems like they pour a lot into their sons, hoping that their son gets them out of the hood, which sometimes they do, you know what I mean? But I do notice that with black moms, all of a sudden they got the money when it comes to their sons, but never their daughters.